Peace, family. Today, I would like to talk about the 7 African powers. The 7 African powers can also represent the 7 chakras, starting with my warriors, Ishu Elegua, Ogoon, and Yochosi. As you can see, my warrior shrine. On the upper part of the shrine, I have a prayer dedicated to Elegua. I have a witch's bottle. I have his traveling altar in a chest. I have his veve. I have a skull and bones, which can represent immortality, spirit, and the ancestors. On the upper part of his shrine, I have the 3 phases, or the 3 stages of the god. The first stage of the god is the boy, or the son, or the lad. As you can see, I have Charlie Legua holding the key and his garabato. Some of his toys. The warrior phase represents the second stage of the god. As you can see, this is an African version of Elegua as a warrior / father. And then this represents the sage, meaning a wise old man who knows when and when not to speak. I have his gourd maracas, or his maracas. I have a spirit doll, puppet, or a voodoo doll with the key, because he is the divine messenger and he holds the key. I also have a mouse trap because he is the mouse eater. I have a mojo bag, or a grease bag, or some call it sachet bag. I like calling it a grease bag or a mojo bag. I have some of his oils. Another African version of a legua. A legua as the sage. His veve with his candle, a beaver skull, cigars, 3 pennies, keys, and a horseshoe. Because with the horseshoe facing down, it represents protection in the home. With the horseshoe facing up, it represents prosperity. So you can have 2 of them behind your door, side by side. Next I have Ogoon and Ochosi, because Elegua is the divine messenger. He opens the doors and the roads to opportunities, to success and prosperity. Once he unlocks the gate and opens the doors, Ogoon therefore clears the path. And he works side by side with Ochosi, who is the divine hunter, wizard, and herbalist. As you see, I have my Ogoon pot by the door. I have Obatala, who is the chief of the white cloth, who is the head Orisha, who is androgynous, because Obatala does not have a permanent gender. He can be represented as male or female to create balance. His secret number is 8. His colors are white. He has several other colors as well, but in dealing with him, everything all white. He does not drink, because at one point in time when he was creating, he got drunk, and out of shame and embarrassment, he never drank ever again. Usually children of Obatala have some type of birth defect, and a lot of them drink a hell of a lot of liquor. It's crazy. They drink like a fish. It's amazing. I have Papa Shango. Shango's numbers are 4 and 6. He is the husband of Oya, Osun, and Oba. He is based off the historical king Shango. His powers can be lightning and thunder, and he breathes fire. He is a warrior as well, and he can represent the Sagittarius energy. You know, playeristic, pretty boy. and he's a great dancer. We have Mama Oya, who is the mother of 9. She has 1 foot in life, 1 foot in death. One of her favorite offerings can be eggplant. She has 1 foot in life and 1 foot in death. Also have Mama Yemiya, who is the mother of many Orishas. Some pantheons, she is the older sister to Osun, and Oya is her daughter. In some pantheons, she is the wife of Orunmila, but depending on the path and the avatar that you follow, it can vary and change. She governs over the upper seas or oceans, and her father governs over the bottom half of the sea or oceans, Ogoon. She deals with children and helping protect them until they become a teenager. So she protects children through their childhood. As you can see, it's a wand that I made for her. A nice little bitty chest box that I made for her. A gourd that I made for her, because you can summon her with a little bit of water and molasses, or if not, her gourd rattle. She loves abalone shells, and I put sage on there because she is the mother of many Orishas and the queen of witches. The lower half of her altar has a mirror that I made for her, my niece as a baby when she was younger, an older picture of my niece, and her veve. If you want to get a better response, always put flowers on the altar. Also have a bell. I haven't finished quite designing it yet, but it's a process. It's work. I have Mama Osun. I have to buy 3 more peacock feathers to make 5 because 5 is her sacred number. And dealing with Yemiya, her sacred number is 7. Mama Osun deals with beauty, love, prosperity, things of that nature. She deals with the inlets of water. Mama Yemiya deals with the upper seas and the oceans. And Auntie Oya deals with the lightning, the thunder, and the winds. So whenever giving an offering to Yemiya, she carries it through the wind. Oya. And if you cannot get to an ocean, Osun will accept an offering on her behalf. So, as you can see, I have 5 candles. I have her main 5 pennies to represent her sacred number, a mirror, some Osun oils, an incense burner because she likes sandalwood. Some of her favorite crystals are citrine, have her veve, and a gourd that I haven't finished quite yet. One more look at the 7 African powers. In dealing with Orunmila, that is at level of Babalao. That is when you receive the hand of Orunmila, because Orunmila acts as an Akashic record holder or keeper. Peace, family. Once again, the 7 African powers. Ashe.